3, 2, 1.
Yes, people, what's going on? We're back again with another footy talk. Sava, what's going on?
I'm good, man. A nice, comfortable win against a very difficult Preston. I can't do it. No, yeah, I'm good. You well?
I'm all right, man. I'm all right, bro. I can't complain. It's been a good it's been a good weekend. My team won again. Getting quite used to that. And yeah, just one of them things, mate. You know what I mean? It's one of them things. Can't really complain, man. The boys are doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Nice. Listen, I'm not the world's biggest fan of the earlier rounds of the FA Cup, but look, it is what it is, and we're both through. I think Spurs, United, City, and
Newcastle.
Brighton. And Newcastle are out, aren't they? Oh, Newcastle are out.
Fuck, they're out.
Yeah.
Yo,
it's
going to win another trophy, lads. You know what I mean?
Well, City, United, Spurs, and Brighton are the four of the big six that are in it.
Jeez. Hey, bruv, we might be on another one, you know. Man said man said FA Cup, League Cup double and that, people. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, it could happen. It could happen. It could happen.
It's so I think the draws are, I want to say 7 o'clock tonight, maybe, or 6, or I don't know.
Yeah, 7 p.m. somebody put in here. 7 p.m. Right. That's amazing.
7 p.m. Yeah. So you just know it's sod's law. We'll probably end up playing each other now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like City will get like Wrexham at home or something, and we'll end up getting each other, which means you'll be through. But yeah, interesting time, especially if we play at Old Trafford. Yeah.
Nah, that's what I mean. It's a bit mad, man. Like it's a weird time in football. Like we just seen Pep kick Joao Cancelo out. I think I said it a while ago. I told you like that he'd fallen out with Pep because he noticed he wasn't playing, and I heard that. I heard that they fell out, innit? And it's funny because he got benched for his country, then came back and got benched for his club as well. You know what I mean? Like he's not having a great time. And now he's gone to Bayern Munich, like which is not bad, innit? That's not a bad second choice.
Pep deals with this all the time. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing reports that they might go back and get Porro, but that Rico Lewis, I think, has changed the game a little bit. You know, they've got Lewis and Walker on the right. Ake, who I think is a really good player.
He's been their best player this season, Ake. And he had a good World Cup also. He was one of the only players at the World Cup that actually didn't embarrass themselves.
Yeah. So they got him and, is it Gomez? The guy they bought from Belgium? Gomez? Spanish lad?
I'm not really sure. Maybe that's his name.
Listen, but they're going to go on a little run. You can see it. I think they've won the last 4, is it? They're just starting to go up through the gears, City. So, look, when Pep lets you go, he don't worry about it, right? It's not like he never cries about losing a player. He's see you later. So, but
I respect that about Pep as well. Like, I don't care how good a player is. It's the same at my club. Like, you can get binned. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you got to know your place. Because at the end of the day, like, it's all about profiles of players. I can get a player that's not as good as you, that has a better attitude than you, and he'll give me more than you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and that's what it is. It's not just about ability, man. It's about doing what you're told when you're told to do it, bro. And that's all that matters. Like, you don't need 11 superstars. Most of the time, you only want one of those, or 1 or 2 of those, but you can't have too many people. Do you know what I mean? And boy, when you've got a fucking fullback with the number 7 shirt, you know that he needs to be checked a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Because that shit should never happen. Well, you're fucking left back with the number 7. Get back in your box, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Getting the number 3, the number 2, or some random number like 26. You are not a number 7. You are not a number 7.
Hey, bro, if you think you're a number 7 and you're fullback, you can't play for me because we're in 2 completely different ends of the spectrum. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're already too big for your boots.
I don't want my centre half wearing the number 10 shirt. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, it's mad. I mean, I think, was it William Gallas that wore like the number 9 or something? Or was it 9 or...
I remember he had something like that. Yeah,
9 or 10 or something like that. William Gallas. I was thinking, what the fuck are you doing, bruv? Do you know what I mean? Like, as a club, you don't allow such things to happen.
Oh, that's funny, man.
Yeah,
it's going to be one of those shows.
Yeah, man, you can't allow that shit. Do you know what I mean? When you win the number 10 as a centre back, I'm sorry. Just even, bruv, if you asked me for that at my club, I'd terminate your contract. Straight away, like, your head's not in the right place. Like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's funny,
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, listen, City will be all right. They'll be all right without him. Look, sorry about the dog in the background.
That's
Pep,
fine.
yeah, he's just minding his own business. He don't care about Spurs
Yeah, he's
at
chilling,
all.
bro.
He's just doing his thing. Yeah, it's gone mad. Like remember, Rants. Everyone used to say, can't do anything in January. This window's been mental. Like I feel like Nottingham Forest are buying another 25 players, like random players as well. Like they're trying to get Keylor Navas. They're trying to get Felipe from Atletico Madrid. Forest are going and getting players from better clubs than what Spurs buy from.
It's mad, isn't it?
Embarrassing, man. Oh, Chelsea. Yeah, someone's put Chelsea buying the whole of Europe.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, got the giggles today, man. It's I woke up to what I knew. I woke up to David Ornstein says Pedro Porro deal is off, and you go, only at Spurs. Only at Spurs can you get the here we go from Romano, and the deal still doesn't happen. Do you know what I mean?
That's mad, isn't it? It's mad.
And
Like literally, they're saying Spurs the only team to bottle it. Here we go.
yeah. Oh, he's so bad.
And to be fair, I swear Willian done a medical with you lot and then fucked off to Chelsea, innit?
Yeah. We paid for his flight, and knowing Spurs, we probably paid for his taxi from North London to West London. Don't worry about that.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You lot be doing that, man. Do you know what I mean? But then you got Everton back though with the Dan Juma one. Do you know what I mean? So
do you know what?
I don't know.
Somebody said to me on my show earlier, I did a little impromptu show. Someone said, Romano's had a mare. He said he's a tapping merchant and he's missed an open goal. Do you know what? He's been saying it for days, 4 or 5 days now. I swear this man lives on his phone. He's like nearly there. Spurs and Sporting just tying up this. Nearly there. Contracts to be signed tomorrow. And you're like, oh my good God. Only at Tottenham. Only at Tottenham. Let the therapy begin.
No, it's madness, bruv. Like, I don't know. Where do you go from there? Do you plan to bring in someone else, or does that mean that your window's done?
I don't know. Do you know what? I mean, look, I don't know if the deal's completely dead. Some people are saying it's off. Sky Sports did the best. They said it's not off, but it's not on. And I was like, well, I don't know what that means. Like,
what does that mean?
Even if we get him over the line tomorrow, Rants, it's a shocking window. You know, one right wing back. You know, like nothing against Dan Juma's there to replace Brian Hill, who's gone out on loan back to Seville. So this is what I heard. This is what I heard earlier, Rants. Someone said Spurs managed to buy Brian Hill for 25 million, whilst giving them about 20 million pounds worth of player in Lamella, right? And 18 months later, they've still got all the money, but now they've got both players. We've literally paid for nothing. It's just